Ooh. Are we live?
Says we are.
It's live.
Alrighty. 10 seconds live, jeez. Alrighty, welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everybody. Sorry for the late start and whatnot. We're having technical difficulties everywhere in this one, but then again, it does have a transformer in the Versus stream. So, welcome back to episode 9 of Season 2's Versus Streams. Yeah. Season 2's Versus Streams. I am your host, Orange Hat Reviews, and with me I have Stunning and Brave, but right now he's simply going by Megatron. How are you doing, buddy? Megatron? Stunning and Brave?
Hello?
You there? Yep,
Hello.
You're there. Okay.
Yep, I'm here.
So you're the one who recommended this one, so you automatically get a piece of the pie of panelists. So, how you doing?
Good.
All right.
Tired as fuck, but I'm doing all right.
All right. That's definitely one way of putting it. And with us tonight, we also have the awesome Riot Kitty.
Hello. I'm Starscream today because he's my favorite.
Starscream Kitty. There you go. Yeah.
Yes, I am Starscream Kitty.
Or could it be Star Kitty Scream or Star Kitty's Kitty Scream? Too many options. But yeah, we also have.
Or could just. Never mind.
We also have the sexy goth girl, Caroline. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Blake Hemlow, good to see you.
Good to see you too, I can't.
All right. And the last, and certainly least, just kidding, the ambassador.
Ha 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 ha. You're not funny. Good evening, everybody. Good to see you. It's been a while. I'm glad to be back with Orange Hat for this Battle of Titans, literally. So, and looking forward to a stunning and brave debate.
Alrighty. And so, yes, we have the Battle of the Planet Eaters, folks. This is literally galactic-sized Titans. The Greek Titans have nothing on these two. Galactus versus Unicron. Marvel Comics versus, I don't know what the comics are that does Transformers. So,
Marvel
Transformers
Comics.
Marvel.
All right, so Marvel versus Marvel. So, to give a little background, I always do, but before I do go into background, I'm going to ask each panelist who's going to win without giving any reasons why. So, starting with Stunning and Brave, who do you think would win without giving a reason why? Just give your answer.
Galactus. I'm going Galactus.
All right, Riot.
That's actually a really tough one. I honestly, I'm going Galactus just because of Unicron's most recent continuity.
Goth Girl.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have gotten a reason. Dang it.
It happens.
I'm gonna have to go Galactica.
Galactus.
Galactus, thank you.
Yeah.
See,
Blake.
brain's like halfway off.
I'm going to go in the middle on this one.
You're going in the middle on this one?
Yep.
You're undecided?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ambassador?
Well, just saying we're just given our choice without any reason. The World Eater, the bane of one of the banes of the Marvel Universe, in particular of the Fantastic Four. You know him as Galen. We all call him Galactus.
Alrighty.
I did my homework for this one.
Everybody's basically in the Galactus camp, with one in the middle. And we're going to get into it. So let's go over Galactus. We all know him as the Planet Eater. He is the living embodiment of the power cosmic. And I need to mute myself for 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So he is a cosmic entity. He basically has immortality. He doesn't age. Although he can be killed. Now, okay, we got another. Alrighty, let's see. Stunning and Brave is back with us. And now he's okay. There he is. Are you there?
Yep. And I'll just switch into my Tor or Firefox or whatever the fuck.
You should have kept the other one, buddy. And
well, I can't hear you guys very well.
Yeah.
I hear a slight echo.
Yeah. You're in a slight echo here too.
Hold
I think that did it.
Me or
nope, no more echo. Okay, so continuing on, he can do energy projection. Galactus, this is. Blast powerful enough to shatter medium-sized planet after absorbing energy from several planets. So basically, his power scale depends on how many planets he's eaten. Energy absorption, obviously, that's how he consumes planets. During his fight with Mephisto, he's showed that he is even capable of absorbing entire pocket dimensions. Size alteration, he can change his size at will. Force fields, molecular restructuring, matter transmutation. He could turn something like lead into water. Wow, okay. That'll solve our lead problems. Maybe he should go to Flint. Anyway, teleportation, interdimensional portals, and intra-dimensional portals. Telepathy, telekinesis, cosmic awareness, meaning he could sense everything in the cosmic ether across the entire universe. Resurrection, he can bring back the dead. Sentient life creation, well, he is a god after all. Soul control and manipulation. Absolute recreation. Power, ability, bestowal, and healing powers. He has a healing factor. Huh. Now, as powerful as that makes this guy, do not immediately say that this is an all-powerful person, because here's the thing. When Galactus came to Earth and was kicking the crap out of everybody, well, one being showed up and put him on his ass. Quite literally, feeling so much anguish he left Earth and never came back. And that was Ghost Rider with his penance stare. Because we all know Ghost Rider's penance stare can do a total or a real number on you. It's forcing you to feel all the pain that you have caused. And Galactus has killed trillions of people. So, yeah. Now, we then go over to Unicron, the most evil protagonist of the Transformers universe. His powers and abilities include, he's a master manipulator. He's basically the devil with making unfair deals. Transforming, well, he is a transformer. Consumption, well, yeah, he is an eater of planets. Immortality, he cannot age. He's a deity. Flight, well, yeah, that's also something that Galactus can do. Cosmic awareness, same as Galactus. Matter manipulation, he can manipulate matter in various ways, such as converting it into energy, creating armies of heralds, and transmutating Megatron and his Decepticons, completely reshaping their bodies in the process. Oof. Telepathy, eye beams. Well, so can you, or so can
that's how I got my
Galactus. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. That's how he got his tits. Fire breath.
Yep.
Unicron can breathe fire. Power inducement. He can grant powers to others, as shown when he gave Megatron new abilities when he changed him into Galvatron. Dimensional travel. He can move through dimensions by traveling through black holes and traverse different realities to consume them. Yeah, it's said that he's consumed 22.56% of of other universes of the multiverse in his entire multiverse area. That's quite a lot, believe it or not. Body transfer. He can transfer to other, or if his body is ever destroyed, he can possess another. He can resurrect others from the dead. Dark Energon in Transformers Prime. His blood has the power to raise the dead. When Megatron injected himself with Dark Energon, it gave him the ability to control those resurrected by Dark Energon. Interesting. Incorporeal. He can come back as non-corporeal after being defeated by the Matrix to possess Megatron. And reality warping. He can consume space-time itself, create pocket dimensions and universes, and summon beings from different points in time and space. In the Cybertron cartoon, his death created a black hole that threatened the multiverse. Huh.
Yep.
So now that we know all of this lovely, juicy information, we're going to go back through the panel and ask for reasonings behind your choices. So starting with Stunning and Brave, what is your choice, or what is your reasoning behind your choosing Galactus?
I just think he's more powerful. Just seems more powerful. He has more powerful feats of strength. He's I believe he's gone up against god level threats before. So I think, and since Unicron's basically a god in his own right,
That is true.
and he's just like overpowered as fuck. So
Yeah. Right, Kitty? What is your reasoning behind?
I mean, Unicron's
Galactus?
powerful. They all basically do the same types of things, but
Yeah. Sorry. Riot. Yeah.
Okay, well, like I said before, it's basically due to the most recent continuity of his character, or at least like in the Prime universe. So he is literally Earth. Spoiler alert. He is literally a
that one.
planet, and so I'm like, well, if he's literally a planet, then Galactus can just eat him without even going to Earth. And
Yeah.
even though he can like transcend time and stuff, he is literally Earth. That is his one weakness against Galactus. And Galactus eats planets. He does too, but yeah, he's literally a planet. So
Yeah. Ambassador.
I'm definitely gonna have to stick with my choice in terms of the winner here. It's gonna be Galactus, because here's the fact of the matter. Who is Galactus faced off against and been able to either fight to a conclusion or fight to a standstill? Well, he's fought a lot of the bigger name cosmic beings. He's gone up against Thanos and so on. And not to mention, and this might be a little odd to say, but if Franklin Richards, an Omega level mutant, chooses Galactus as his herald, that's a hell of a thing. I want Galactus to be my herald. Just saying. But considering all of Galactus's feats and who he's been involved with in the Marvel Universe compared to Unicron, yes, Unicron is exceedingly powerful, most definitely. I mean, this is a being that is a cosmic being in the Transformers universe. But more often than not, he's been defeated with a little sparkly glow ball of hope. Just saying. So as much as I love Orson Welles as the voice of Unicron, and I'm sorry, that is my Unicron. There are no other Unicrons. Sorry, Sonny Brave, what'd you say?
Oh, I was just talking about how the power cosmic probably scales pretty well with the Matrix too. So
Yeah.
I think he would be enough. It would be enough to take down Unicron and stuff.
Yeah, so I'm just, and I don't know if we're including heralds here, but if you put Galactus's heralds and Galactus against Unicron, yeah, Unicron's toast.
It's 1-on-1.
Okay, well then, even minus the heralds, Unicron is toast. But it's gonna be a really big battle, no doubt.
Oh yeah, Goth Girl.
I'm gonna have to stick with my choice.
Reasoning behind it.
Sorry, I'm getting over strep. Just reading what I have and watching what I have, and I'm along with the lines with Riot Kitty. There's just no match, and because of the way the storyline continues.
Mm-hmm.
He's a badass.
All right. And Blake, what's your reasoning behind your undecided?
Oh, it's because I never heard about these characters before, so I'm kind of like new to this.
All right, that's fair. Well, as for me, it's definitely a battle that is pretty balanced, to be completely 100% fair. They're both planet eaters. They both have very similar power structures, except that Galactus does have a bit of an edge where he can transmutate matter to a subatomic and molecular level.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, if he wanted to feed on Unicron, that's all well and good, except that he can't because, well, Unicron is not bioorganic. So that is what, or thermal inorganic is what Galactus needs to sustain himself. Now, this fight would actually take a lot. One of the funny things I have always theorized about Galactus, and this is probably going to get a few laughs, you know the cosmic radiation that turned the Fantastic Four into the Fantastic Four? Well,
Yes.
my theory was that it was a fart from Galactus that did it. I mean,
You've
one day
ruined
he was
Fantastic Four forever.
I mean,
I
He had
didn't need to imagine that.
Some grease.
What?
he was just feeling some real bad indigestion. He's like, oh,
Oh
and there you go,
that's
man.
hysterical. I love it.
And he just rips one, and it just goes all the way across the universe and just hits 4 unsuspecting space travelers. And it's like, oh shit, now we got powers. Okay, it's like, dude. I mean,
So
think about
basically-
it. He can bestow powers onto
Oh my
people.
god.
Just by farting.
Well, how does that help in a fight?
No, this isn't being a part of the fight. This is just me having fun for a second.
Oh my god. You ruined it. You ruined it.
That is hilarious. I love it. They should add that into the official lore. The Fantastic
This is
Four and
my
all their
canon now.
They really
all,
should.
all other enhanced
geez.
beings in the MCU, everything got their powers from a fart from Galactus.
Jesus.
I regret nothing.
That planet didn't sit very well. My Herald, do a better job next time, because they don't make Pepto-Bismol for beings of my size.
Oh, believe me, it would take a lot. But then again, he could.
Yo, Silver
shrink
Surfer, pull my
himself.
finger.
Yeah. There you go.
Nova, go give me some new depends. I'm going to need the extra cosmic being sized
Cosmic large, yeah. But yeah, getting back to seriousness, I've made people cry. Oh gosh, that is awesome. That is awesome, folks. Galactus fart, so the thing is Galactus shit. Oh gosh, that was good. That was good.
Oh my god, my face hurts.
Man, that is good. Alrighty. Oh no. Am I still here? Crap.
Yes,
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you're here.
Okay,
you're
good.
here with us.
Because the page is unresponsive, so I might get booted like in a second.
That's all right. We still love you. We'll carry on without you as we always do.
Okay, it's back. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yay!
Soul, you have no shame. Oh my god, he doesn't. He really doesn't. I also do want to say hi to the chat. Hello to Soul Assassin Phil, TMNT. Price is Right. I believe I saw Happy Dino in there.
Yeah.
Stunning Brave. I know I saw you in there.
Hi.
Let me see if I can find the scrolling for the chat. There we go. Who else was in there? Happy Dino. I knew I should have saved that for later, but oops. Yep, and so thank you all for tuning in. And if you can, please feel free to share the stream out and let other people know that I just basically ruined Marvel for a lot of people.
No, you enriched Marvel.
What Force stick needed? It needed a fart from Galactus. That made the movie a whole lot better.
Yeah. Well, I ruined it for Riot, but I enriched it for Ambassador.
Yes, you did.
So,
because
yes.
from now on,
This
anytime I
fight
see
is
a panel
definitely
with-
going to be
sorry.
pretty even for the most part.
Yeah.
However, I do believe that Galactus, because Galactus, he would be, or if he can't eat the damn planet, if you're not going to get in my belly, you're definitely going to be gone. And let's just say that because his power is finite because of how many planets he consumes. So let's just say that he's eaten 100 large planets to give him, some.
Although he can starve to death, though.
Yes.
The better question would be, who would win an eating contest?
Well,
He would be the only one at the eating contest at the end of the day.
Watch, actually. It's like just
He
I
ate
could tell you
everyone.
who wouldn't win. I could tell you who wouldn't win. We wouldn't.
Oh.
Yeah, because he would eat us.
What do you mean, ruin, Orange? You just inspired a Mel Brooks parody for Marvel.
Jeez.
Price is Right.
It's Amy Schumer.
Yeah. So that is an interesting, or it is an interesting fight to put the least. I mean, I do see them like a couple of them grabbing a planet, and I'm hearing myself again.
Throwing it out.
Yep, I'm hearing myself again.
Are you good?
No. Who is it? Alrighty. Check. Did that do it? Yes, it
Yep.
did. It's Cough Girl again.
Right.
Yep.
It happens when I plug my.
No, it's not. Oi. Y'all need to make
That
up
was
your
weird.
minds.
Well, you suddenly just started echoing again.
Well, I can plug it back
Internet
in.
shit.
But anyway, private. Jesus, Ambassador. How Galactus wins. He farts into a giant bag and puts the bag over Unicorn's head and kills him with lethal Galactus.
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 Oh god.
Well, it's not gonna work. You can't. Unicron
Okay,
can't
I think I just put him into hyperventilation.
Probably.
I'm sorry, I get the giggles anytime I'm on your stream, dudes, particularly with these versus ones.
You okay over there?
Okay. Yes, I'm fine. I'm laughing. Let me laugh, dude.
Sounds like Alvin the Chipmunks.
You sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah. But yeah, so I might actually put that on Twitter later. In fact, no, I'm going to put
just
it on
make sure
right
you
now.
fix my.
So,
Just make sure
I
you
can
fix my
actually
typo because
ask-
okay, I see what I did. I reversed the.
No, I'm not putting that. I'm putting my theory on.
Gee, thanks.
Well, Orange Hat streams are not known for professionalism. No, they're really not. They're really not.
Oh, gee, it finally happened. We broke it, bastard. No, you cannot break me. I'm already a little bit cracked anyhow. I know
So
it's
you're
not because
already
I'm
broken. You're being broken further.
You can't break what was already broke.
Yes, you
And I
can.
got
We just need a
some-
tiny hammer.
Would that be the same as the tiny? Would that be the same as the tiny whisk?
Maybe.
There we go. Now, I'm going to do this live for everybody.
Oh Lord, this is.
And yeah.
Yo, tweet out Harry Danny. Might make an edit of it. You might get inspired by it.
While doing my current live stream right now with Galactus versus Unicron, period.
Oh Lord, this will not
Comma.
end well.
I had a theory, comma. The Fantastic Four were created by one of Galactus's farts, period. Thoughts?
Galactus
Question mark?
Price of Right reviews. That is, to be, with all due respect, none of your business. But no, I am not.
Galactus. There we go. Now I just gotta
Galactus.
put in the apostrophe S here. Yeah. Alrighty. And it's posted. Let's see how many people respond that are not a part of the panel.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Captain,
Let's like go through
enlightening some people today.
the win.
Orange, you are the type of guy that would show up to a party uninvited with a warm case of Zima.
I have no idea what Zima is, but is it good?
It's a beer and no.
Okay, never mind. You're right. I'm not the kind of person that would show up. But yeah. So
It's actually clear. The beer is actually clear, and it's very hoppy and tastes like crap.
I bet it does.
And they
Kinda
don't
like
even make
Galactus.
it anymore.
Kind of like Galactus's farts.
Yeah.
The Broken Bastard sounds like a good YouTube channel. So
Yeah.
Price of Right. I wonder if Galactus's asshole is a black hole. Oh my gosh, this is gold. This
Oh my
is gonna
god,
be
dude. Price is-
Oh my gosh. Oh, we've got Galactus firing into bags and killing Unicron with
he just
gas.
won. The with that one.
So it's Galactus's Omnius
Where do you
Nebula.
think these
He
stones came from?
sucks Unicron into his butt.
He just won the internet with that one.
It came from his kidney stones.
Oh, God.
Soul Assassin, I might actually create a second channel and call it the Broke Ambassador just to play off of that thing. see how many people would actually, and all I would put on there
Just
is
have
like
the profile picture of Galactus's butthole.
That is just hilarious.
oh my god.
There we go.
I'm going to have to tell the hubby that one when he comes back inside.
So, now that we've established pure hilarity and total unprofessionalism,
It's your
We are
fault.
We're talking about
Hey,
so,
we are
now that
not-
we have completely just ruined the internet for a lot of people, how do
Yes.
or what? Now, here's a better question:
We are
what
not-
planet did he eat?
The planet of junk.
No, he probably had some Venus
yeah.
because everybody knows Venus is a very gaseous planet.
Oh, yeah,
Wouldn't
it's
it make more
Saturn. It's on Jupiter.
I believe Jupiter. It's a gas giant.
Guys
that one too,
and
yeah.
gals, the reason why Galactus has so much gas, Uranus.
There you go.
That is such a dumb joke.
Dude, he just won it. He just won it.
That's a
That's
joke
how
from
I
when
was-
I was like a little bean.
There you go. You just reminded her of her bean days.
Yes.
Well, I guess his
Smaller
ass got,
baby.
I guess his
Maybe
ass got
brains.
tired of all the trash that he was talking out of his mouth.
There you go. So I think I have thoroughly derailed this entire versus stream.
You didn't do it alone, dude. You did not do it alone. You had help.
Yeah. And I want to thank my beautiful panel for doing such, for helping me totally derail this conversation.
Soul
Yeah, you're
Assassin.
You mentioned the farting.
Points
Thank you,
right.
Hero Week. Be sure to
Finally,
tip
I
your
was waiting
waitress.
for his joke to happen. Ew, if Venus is a gas planet, then hold the the whole of galactic women who let it loose. Holy shit. Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh my
Um,
lord. Okay.
So, yeah, we got to get back on track. We're 32 minutes in, I think, or somewhere around there because my
Please get back
screen
on
is
track.
Okay.
frozen
Okay.
again.
And I just have one more thing to say.
Or my timer is at least.
No.
Here,
Yeah,
I have one more
so-
thing to
Okay,
I have
how do we... Oh, jeez. Okay, what?
well, you could even say that Silver Surfer is Galactus's
Spit it
butthole
out.
surfer. I'm trying to, if you'll let me. I said that you could say that Silver Surfer is Galactus's butthole surfer.
That one kind of fell flat there, dude. Anyway.
Except for
Hey,
it reminded me of the
Flash,
band,
Silver
the Butthole
Surfer.
Surfers.
That's exactly what I was referencing. Thank you. Someone actually got the joke. You uncultured
That would be me.
well, I
swine.
didn't. Sorry.
Yes, exactly.
Good job,
You uncultured swine.
Sam. Alrighty. Anyway, so how do
I
we
am a
see the
cat.
fight?
I don't know the shit.
How do we see this fight going down, folks? Let's get back on track here. How do we see this
Okay.
fight going down?
They met at a bar. They were checking out some booty, and then they're fighting over that booty, and then it's all over from there. Oh, wait, this is not about a fight.
Well, the way that I see it,
Fighting over
basically,
who gets to eat first.
basically Unicron is feeding on a planet, and Galactus is like, he could be on the other side of the
It's
universe
mine.
for all he's aware, because, like I said, they both have cosmic awareness, and
Yep.
we know that Galactus would not abide another threat or something as big as him, unless it's like the Eternals or whatever.
Yeah.
But or the Celestials or whatever they are.
Okay.
And he would be like, nope. And he would just, he's like, okay, and you've had enough. This is my zone. And it would ensue a humongous fight. And believe me, folks, they would be smacking each other up against other planets, killing planets. It's like such a waste of good food.
The food fight for them.
You know what? Honestly, I do think that Galactus would. Yeah, it would be a food fight. I mean, it's like, no, that's my planet. No, that's my planet. That's my Snickers. No, that's my Snickers. It would just go. It would basically be. We could not comprehend the kind of fight that Galactus and Unicron could have. To be 100%
we
honest,
would all
if we were to look in the
probably
sky,
die.
if we were if we were to look into the sky at night and see these two galactic titans clashing, well, we would kiss our planet goodbye, because if they were clashing that close to us, the shockwaves alone would break our planet into pieces. But it still would be a freaking epic fight. I'm going to tell you that right now. But eventually, I would see, or I see this turning to... Exactly. And eventually, I do see this going to Galactus' favor, because, well, Galactus can, or if he's just getting tired of Unicron, he's mostly a manipulator. He doesn't, or he usually relies on others to do the work for him. I mean, he'll step up if he needs to. And he'll also make a statement if he needs to. Rip Starscream. But, yeah, there was I can't remember the exact show, the Transformers. It was the one with the mini Transformer things.
Armada.
That was named
Minicons.
And
yeah, it was the Armada.
Yeah, Armada.
Yeah,
and freaking Starscream's like, screw you, buddy, and he just uses his strongest blast, but Swindle jumps off of him at the last second, and Unicron just fries Starscream. It's like, holy crap, dude.
Yeah.
It took a freaking planet-sized Transformer to kill Starscream. Just so you guys know. But yes,
Yep.
I do see this going to Galactus, because Galactus is going to be like, enough of this, and he'll probably turn freaking Unicron, I don't know, into glass and just shatter him. But will that be the end of the fight? Because we all know that he can survive his destruction of his body.
Yeah, he can't be like omnipotent and turn into smoke and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, much like the death battle of had of Thanos versus Darkseid. Thanos was snapping away Darkseid left and right, and it's like, I'm not here, dude. Come to my world, and I'll show you me. But Unicron isn't exactly like that level of power, but he actually would he could possibly try to possess Unicron, or not Unicron, but Galactus. Might work, might not. He could try possessing a very technological planet, and might work, and he could carry on the fight again. So this is literally a fight that would take place.
It takes a little bit more time, though, for him to reconstitute himself.
It would take a long time.
Like, it takes him.
Yeah, it would take.
Yeah, it was kind of as a win even if he did destroy his main body. Still, it would still count as an technically.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
So we can't.
I was just going to say, here's the thing about Galactus. This guy is exceedingly intelligent. I mean, remember in his previous life before he became Galactus, he was a very intelligent scientist within his civilization. So, and we've seen that transfer over to his existence as Galactus. So Galactus is going to figure out a way to put the kibosh on Unicron once and for all. So, so I would have to say, even though as many times as Unicron could probably transfer his essence to another planet or whatever, eventually Galactus is going to go, yeah, I've got you pegged now, and here's how I'm going to stop you from doing that. So yeah, nope, no more transference. You're dead. Bye.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I do eventually see it going to Galactus in the end, because Galactus would eventually figure that he is just hopping. He's planet hopping, so to speak. Now, how does everybody else see it going? Stunning and Brave, you're first because you're the co-host.
Oh, thank you.
Do you see it going that way, or do you see it going a different way?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Well, the same as you. I just see it. Galactus is going to be able to figure it out. You know, I did a little bit of research. I'm not the most well versed on Galactus, but what I did read, I was like, okay, this guy is definitely going to win, because it's like, you know, he's gone up against gods. You know, it's like, and Unicron is basically a god, and so from those terms, and I think that, you know, like I said before, you know, Power Cosmic really would be equal to like the Matrix or something like that. So, but it's also kind of hard to determine, because the Matrix is kind of vague the way it works. It's always been kind of vague, because basically it's not really known how exactly it's like, or why exactly it's the thing that can beat Unicron, because it's basically like, what I mean by that is like, you know, is it because, like, is it specifically the Matrix, like the, you know, the magical energy in the Matrix that's like, that's, you know, the thing that
losing him?
Can beat him, or is it because it can drum up enough power to beat him? You know, that sort of, you know, that's kind of been very vague in the franchise. But I think that the power cost probably scale to that. There's no real, like, you know, confirmation about what.
Yeah. Everybody hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Because I thought I was bugging out for some reason.
No, you're coming through fine, bud.
Yep.
All right. Riot, how do you see the fight going down?
Well, I see it as basically Galactus picks up Unicron and he eats him. If we're talking about prime continuity. And then if, like, in the original, like the Transformers movie, like it would be kind of almost an even fight, honestly. And Unicron could probably take down Galactus if he transformed himself into a prison to keep Galactus there until he starves to death, because he's not organic life in that continuity. But I think Galactus could still take it. So it's more of an even fight in the original continuity. But in Prime, Galactus can just scoop him up and eat him, because he's Earth.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alrighty.
that is my reasoning.
Ambassador. Yeah. Ambassador.
I think he killed him.
Probably.
He's still,
I mean,
he's trying not to giggle.
Ambassador.
Sorry, yes? I had to step away for a second.
How do you see the fight going? How do you see the fight going down?
Okay. If I was to picture it in my mind, this is how I kind of see it. I imagine it's probably the same way the rest of you have as well. One of these two are going to sense themselves. Galactus got the ambassador. Yep, he ate me all up. I'm all gone. Nothing is left but a big gaseous form of my former self. one of these two is going to sense the other in their proximity in the galaxy or the universe or wherever, and they'll be like, I sense a disturbance in the galaxy. I don't like this. I don't like somebody else in my backyard, and they're going to go hunt down the other. And okay, say for instance, it's Galactus. He's going to go, you are in my galaxy. Leave or get your ass kicked. And Unicron's going to be like, yeah, well, I've come up against bigger than you. And Galactus is like, no, you haven't. No, you have not come up against tougher than me. So this is going to come down to, this is going to be a somewhat strategic battle and on the side of Galactus, because the thing you have to remember, he does have to manage his energies, because otherwise if he runs out, Soul Assassin, you're killing me. Galactus is going to employ a lot of strategy on his side, whereas Unicron may initially go strategic on how he's trying to take out Galactus, but he's eventually going to turn into a brawl from his side of things. Because he's going to realize he cannot manipulate Galactus. Yeah. His mental faculties are too powerful for Unicron to manipulate Galactus's mind. And essentially, Galactus is going to figure out a way to finally snuff him. And that's the long and short of it.
Alrighty. So. Caroline. Goth girl.
You're so used to calling me Caroline. It makes me giggle. I'm along the lines of Riot Kitty and Ambassador. He's gonna figure it out and just snuff him out. He can get tired of his crap.
All right. And Blake.
Yeah.
How do you see the fight going down?
I think at the end of the day, Galactus will win in the fight.
All right. So now we're getting to the final stretch. Out of 10, we're doing the out of 10s now. So Stunning and Brave, out of 10 fights, how many do you give to Galactus and how many do you give to Unicron? It seems he might be having technical issues again. So we'll go to Riot Kitty.
Oh, Saint Brave says he's in the back room. He may have had to switch again.
He's in the back room.
Yeah, he put it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
So.
I just put him back on here, so.
No, okay.
I don't see him backstage.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, well,
so,
for me, I would give Galactus 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay.
Yep.
Ambassador.
I'm going to have to agree with Riot. I'll say 8 out of 10.
Alrighty. Goth Girl.
I'm also going to have to agree with Riot. 8 out of 10.
Alrighty. And Blake.
I'll go 8 out of 10, like what Riot Kitty and the Ambassador said.
All right. And Stunning in the chat, 8 out of, or how many do you give to Unicron? How many do you give to Galactus? 8 out of 10 in Galactus's favor. I think it's all unanimous, 8 out of 10, because there is a chance that Unicron could win. There is a very possible chance, and I would say that 2 out of 10 is more than fair. So 7-3 Galactus with Price is Right. Soul Assassin, what would you say? If you're still in here.
Maybe he got swallowed whole by Soul Assassin.
Maybe. But yeah, I honestly
Megatron said 8 out of 10.
Yep.
Chat.
Okay.
Yep, he says 8 out of 10. Price is Right says 7 out of 3. Soul Assassin, 8 out of 10. This is pretty friggin' consistent, folks. And honestly, I think that it is fair to say that Galactus would come out on top 8 out of the 10 times. Because Unicron, wait, Soul Assassin says Galactus can't handle this? Oh, yeah. So can't handle it. Soul Assassin. Yeah, maybe. I mean, like I said, folks, Galactus got beaten by Ghost Rider. A god literally fell to a demon. So, just to give you, but yeah. But that's only because that demon tends to have a very, a move that makes everybody tremble. Except for the Punisher, of course, because he's like, you think I give a damn? But anyway.
Repenting all of your sins.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
When he went up to... No. We'll cover it because it is part of the fun. Ghost Rider did actually try using his penance stare against the Punisher, and the Punisher's like, are you kidding me? You think I care one bit about what I did? They all deserved it. I regret nothing. Believe me, that stunned Ghost Rider. He's like, what? This usually works. Not even gods can beat Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
Nicolas Cage is invincible.
Yeah. And I've seen Ghost Rider try using it against Wade Wilson, and honestly, the way I picture him using it against Deadpool, he's like, oh, okay, I don't got all day. Roll that beautiful bean footage. That's
well,
something
he'll see all this.
Did you just
he'll see all of
reference
his
a
sins,
Bush's
but he wouldn't
baked
really care.
beans commercial?
Yes, I did, Ambassador. I actually have a meme channel for Deadpool on Facebook or a meme page on Facebook that I've neglected a lot.
Don't feel bad, so have I.
All right. And let's try to get the other one in here. He's back.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
What he says. And already. There. Can you hear us?
Ricola.
Oh my God! That.
Oh, hail Lord Starscream.
Starscream
Didn't work because I figured out who it was.
Dang it.
For some weird reason, Goth Girl's audio just keeps on returning to echoes. But anyway, I am going to wrap it up here, folks. This is...
Oh, dear Lord, Price is Right.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Oh, God, what did he say?
Yeah, but the thing is, he would
Deadpool's
actually
penance
enjoy
would
it.
be trying to... Yeah, I think he would be trying to stick it in death as herself. He actually succeeded in that. So we are going to wrap it up here. I do want to thank all my panelists. Thank you to Sunny
I don't
and
think
Brave
Thanos would take too kindly to that. Just saying.
Oh, he wouldn't.
Are you kidding? Never mind.
I do
say it.
I do want to thank Stunning and Brave for recommending this stream. I do want to thank Riot, Ambassador, Goth Girl, and Blake for joining us for this stream. And stay tuned for 2 weeks, folks, from tonight, where I bring out the Hulk and Doomsday for that versus stream. We're going to get down to brass tacks. And it's not going to be any Hulk, just any Hulk. World War Hulk versus Doomsday.
Wow.
And I'm not talking about just any Doomsday. I'm talking about the original Doomsday.
Ooh.
So, yeah,
I just
folks,
felt
that
a
is
chill go down my spine.
I don't actually know who the original Doomsday is.
That's because nobody does. He had no origin.
Oh, you mean I thought you were like talking about like something. Okay. Oh, and the death of Superman?
Yep, that one.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
cool.
that's gonna indeed. Do you want to be on that one?
Me?
Riot.
That sounds very tempting. Sure. I like both, so.
Okay, I'll put you in on it. And Ambassador.
I think you know the answers to this question.
Oh wait, hold on. I already got Riot Kitty down for Hulk versus Doomsday. I got Caitlin and Price is Right. So Ambassador, you say yes on that, right? Yep.
Yes.
Alrighty, so that puts out the dang thing. Holy crap. Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
All right, so folks, that is going to wrap it up. I want to thank everybody again. Thank you to all who tuned in. Soul Assassin, Price is Right, Stunning and Brave, Blake, Ambassador, Riot, Goth Girl, and Happy Dino 8000 for being in the chat. Thank you all who are in the chat and participated. This has been Orange Hat Reviews and the panel, and we will see you in 2 weeks for the next one. And stay tuned for next week when I begin the Die Hard movie discussion streams. Anyway, folks, this has been Orange Hat Reviews and guests. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Make sure you subscribe to all these beautiful channels. And until then, if my computer wants to react as it's supposed to, there it is. Stay humble, folks.